Hey guys, it's Robbie here, and this is Frecky Fit Wolf. It is Thursday, so that means it's time for a motivational meme of the week. If you're new, if you don't know, motivational meme of the week is where I take a meme, which is typically just a picture with words on it that are either funny or motivational. I pick a motivational one, and I overanalyze it, I overthink it, and then I share my findings with you guys. That way they can actually get in here a little bit deeper than when you just scroll through social media, see it, like, yeah, that's true, and keep on moving, and you don't really hold on to it. So this kind of helps us hold on to it. So stay tuned for this week's meme. Alright, so this week's meme is going to be another one that's pretty straightforward, but I feel it's worth taking the time to actually think about and process a little bit more than usual. Especially, let me read it and then I'll go into my especially. So boom, there we go. So, losing weight is a mind game. Change your mind, change your body. This one I feel is important because I see a lot of people, like you all know, I'm in a lot of Facebook groups, a lot of, Instagram and social groups in general where people post questions and ask things, and I watch a lot of other YouTubers, and even when I talk about losing weight to people like say at work or other places, when I, mention that I'm down 37 pounds, and especially the first time when I lost 140 pounds, people instantly are like, oh my gosh, how did you do it? What did you do? And they want to know a quick answer. Or they always also ask, oh, how long? It doesn't matter how long it took. The important fact is that I did it and that other people can do it and that you guys can do it. And so a lot of times people want these quick fixes. They want something to change overnight where they can just keep living the life they have and that's it. Or they want, okay, yeah, I can do this extreme diet for a week or two and then go back to usual and expect miracles to happen. And it's not gonna happen that way. Yeah, you might lose quick if you do a quick crash diet or fad diet or any of those. But if you can't sustain it for the rest of your life, if you can't get your mindset changed, it's gonna come right back. I mean, look at me. I lost 140 pounds, but I didn't stick with it. I didn't change my mindset completely the first time that I did it. And here we are, years later, and I'm back to losing weight. So many times, there's been so many people that have done the yo-yo effect of losing weight, where they drop weight and then they gain it back. They drop weight and they gain it back. And the key component, and this is what I'm finally grasping this go around that I never have before, is that you have to change your mind in order to change your body. I'd almost want to add on to the bottom that change your mind, change your body permanently, because that is the huge part. And there's so many layers to it. It's not just, the typical, it's a lifestyle change, not a diet. That is true. You are changing your lifestyle, but there's so many layers to it because there's so many layers as to why we have gained the weight, why we are overweight and want to eat or not want to exercise, things like that. It's a whole world besides just that. Because I feel like a lot of times when people hear it's a lifestyle, not a choice, they think, yeah, I just got to eat differently forever. Which is true, but without going into, I talked about it last week with the Remember Your Why video, and it's something I always say, you need to know your whys in order to make progress. If you do not know your whys or understand your whys completely, on the opposite end, why do you gain weight? Why do you fail or fall off the train? Why do you gain it back? Why do you reach for food when you're emotional? That stuff is just as important as understanding how to lose weight, because honestly, let's be honest, guys. We all know how to lose weight. We all know it's the basic, calories burned versus calories eaten. That's basic. It's super easy. Anybody can do it. But the reason why I have this channel and why so many people do need the motivation is because it's more than just that. If it was that simple, if it was just a matter of keeping your calories less than what you burned, or more, less than what you burned, sorry. I can't talk. But if it was that simple, there wouldn't be an obesity problem in America, or the rest of the world for that matter. But it's so much more than that. There is an emotional and a mental side to losing weight that we have to get a grasp on. You have to change your mindset. I mean, read it again. Losing weight is a mind game. Change your mind, change your body permanently. So yeah, that is just basically a huge thing that I think so many overlook. Like I said, when I see other people, when I've seen myself, we underestimate. Like, yeah, I changed my mindset. Yeah, I'm focused. Like, it's not just on how to lose weight. It is how to think and treat yourself and treat others so that you become the person you want to be. Maybe not so much treating others, but I think that's important, because if you're kind of a jerk, you're not a happy person, so you're not treating yourself better. Sorry, that one just came out, and I don't know where I was going with it. But anyway, I just wanted to take this time to really express that to you guys, because I've said it like 3 times now, I think, but it is very, very important, and so many people underestimate it. So I feel like this is one that is worth taking the time to actually think about and actually process completely. Like I said, I'm going to say it one more time. It's more than just trying to lose weight. It's more than just learning how to eat. That is a huge, huge part of it. But you've got to understand why you eat, why you make the choices you make. 9 times out of 10, I don't know, I'm making this number up, maybe 8 times out of 10, it is deeper than I like food. For me, that's not the main reason I eat. It's not because I'm hungry all the time. I rarely eat because I'm hungry. It's a mind game. It is all in my head because of other issues that have happened that have caused me to lean towards that. And luckily, now I'm kind of turning that around, because it's kind of like, without getting negative, but it's kind of like how some bulimics go. They feel like they have no control over anything, so they can control what they eat or don't eat or do to their body. You've got to kind of, don't take the rest of it. Sorry, I probably shouldn't have even said that, but don't take the rest of that, but take it in like, hey, look, I this is me right now. I am feeling very, very out of control with a lot of aspects of my life right now, because there are circumstances that are out of my control with things that are going on. And so I can do something to better improve my mental state and my physical state by changing my mind so that I can change my body, that I can lose weight and get healthier. And that is something I can control. It takes a lot of work. It's a lot of practice. It's going to be a lot of ups and downs, but it's doable. And it's doable for you guys too. You've got to think hard about all of the other aspects besides the quick answers of how do I lose weight. It's not going to be that easy. Promise. I have dealt with this. I mean, I know I'm only 34, but I have dealt with this for 34 years. And for so many of those years, it was just, if I could lose weight, this would be better. If I could just lose weight, I just got to crash diet. It's not just about the food. It's not just about your weight. Obesity and overweight issues and food addiction is so much deeper than just the food. You've got to get to the why behind it. And I really think that's important, to understand why you're doing it and why you haven't done it before, or why you haven't stuck with it before. So yeah, not trying to lecture on all that, but just seriously, guys, think about it. Losing weight is a mind game. Change your mind, change your body. That, I hope it's getting through. I don't know how else to word it. I probably should have written some stuff down, because I'm sure if I think about this even further, I could really explain myself a little bit better. But I'm kind of spontaneous. I liked this meme, thought about it throughout the day, and yeah, decided to talk about it, because, like I said, especially because I have seen a lot posting lately of, well, which is best? Like, especially like, say, I track bites. I'm a coach on there. I'm in a lot of groups for that. And a lot of people are like, well, which one is best one? Which one do you lose the quickest? It's not a matter of losing the quickest. It's which one can you work into your lifestyle the easiest and do the best for you. That is what's important, as well as all of the other stuff. And a lot of my videos in the past, especially when I first started with this channel, were more about mindset. And I think I do need to focus on that a lot going forward. So yeah. So anyway, if you agree with this, if you have any further thoughts, let me know. Comment down below. If you haven't yet, please like, subscribe, hit the little bell so you know when I post videos. Right now I'm posting a ton, and I will actually be going live in a couple hours probably. So I will talk to you guys then.